Liberty head volleyball coach Jeremy White loves to compete.
Wait as long as you can and go get it at the top.
But as a kid growing up in Texas, it was on the diamond where he spent most of his time.
Baseball was kind of always my big thing. When you pitch, you have the ball in your hand. It's kind of one of those situations where you're in control of everything, and I think I always really liked that about the sport. And then there was also a very strategic element. I think I was kind of fiddling with pitch counts and pitch sequencing a lot earlier than most people would think about doing it.
Arm injuries would derail White's baseball dreams early in college, and he would eventually end up at McNeese State, where a lifetime sports class would introduce him to a game he knew very little about: volleyball.
I had never even gone to a volleyball game in high school. I'd never been to anything. I'd never played it outside of maybe some backyard stuff at family reunions.
And yet, Jeremy quickly became obsessed with the sport.
Volleyball's a sport where there's so much action, you're kind of always involved in every play, so it hooked me really quickly.
He would begin playing and then coaching, and it wasn't long before he had worked his way to leading his own Division I program at Southeastern Louisiana. But after 6 seasons and multiple conference titles, he would make the move to Liberty.
Obviously, Liberty has a ton available to it from a facilities perspective and things like that kind of draw a coach in to want to be successful there. But I think the other big piece is, what Liberty's about.
Proverbs 18:15. The heart of the discerning acquires knowledge, for the ears of the wise seek it out.
I think Liberty kind of gives you the opportunity to not just develop kids from a physical and mental perspective, but also spiritually. So that was a big draw as well.
Positional, so you're coming out of, if you're a bro, let's go out of left back.
And now Coach White is focused on building something special on the mountain and instilling in his players the characteristics he believes they need to be successful.
It's up!
One big factor you're going to hear a lot from us is grit. To me, grit it's not just the most important quality to being successful in sports. It's really one of the most important qualities to being successful in life.
Wait long, be an athlete.
We have a high standard. We want to see each other be successful. We praise each other when it happens, but we were going to hold each other accountable in a different way. This is a program that right now that is looking in a new conference to find a new level of successes. Obviously, there was success in the Big South, success in the ASUN, and now we got to build ourselves from the ground up in CUSA.
So even just like we talk about in passing stuff, like go when you know.
Nothing can be willed. All you can do is, do your best to develop a culture that breeds success. And so year one, it's going to be about developing that. We're going to lay the foundation for it. We'll come in, we'll set the first year standards. We'll talk about the commitments that we're going to have, the discipline that's going to be necessary to keep getting better and put ourselves in a position to be successful.